Everybody, it's October 28th, 2016. This is Twin Islands Southeast FAA cam. And I think that we got a couple interesting things going in here I'd like to share with you about today's shot from here. But basically, let me just take you through here and show you the sunrise. And do you see this sun flare and then the flare that opens up in that big circle? Those are sun flare effects. See, that's a sun flare effect, because it goes directly opposite of the sun as it moves, see? Now, watch what appears in the middle, though, and you'll see other sun flares, too. But this is not a sun flare, you guys, because it's stationary. Watch. Boom, right? Look at that. Interesting, isn't it? It's got some kind of thing in the middle of it, like a dot, and then it slowly disappears as the refraction or the light is lost there. Okay? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? The difference between a sun flare in Alaska and maybe a real object. Here's a story from Denver. I got duped on that Walmart, by the way. I don't think that's a real one. But this is real, because here's what happened. You see this fireball in Denver? And we also have been seeing that heavy fireball activity in Russia as well. And so just another kind of data point just to say that we're seeing those meteor showers, things like that. All right, so remember yesterday I was like asking everybody if you guys could, help me to corroborate this Minneapolis, Minnesota Skycam view of some type of a circular lighted object. Well, guess what? Somebody from Texas was able to grab us a photo of the same thing yesterday, and calling it, funnily enough, lunch views. But check that out, man. There seems to be the same object flying over Texas. Very, very, very interesting. And it just brings up the whole idea of the secret space program. And, while this could be a human craft, we're starting to learn more and more about what our government knows about what's going on. And quite frankly, guys, it does seem like they're aligned with people that claim to be other races. And, I just think that's something that we got to think about and something that we got to pray for the government about. But I personally think that technology in exchange for power equals evil. That's just me. I don't think you should take any deal that involves technology if it means that you're going to hurt other people. And that's where I think that this whole, deal that was forced upon, I think, Eisenhower and some of these other guys shows the true colors of these aliens that they're dealing with. Check out this chemtrail. Check it out. What does that remind you of? Reminds me of a double helix. And when chemtrails start to take shape of DNA, I think it's time to really think. Well, it's been a long time. It's been a long time for us to think about what they're doing with these chemtrails, guys. It follows the logic of Anthony Patch and some of these other guys that are out there right now, and I think it's time to pay attention a little bit closer to these chemtrails, man. Richie from Boston is one guy that you can really go to and check this stuff out with. There are others, but I'm just telling you, this isn't good, man. That ain't good. Italy Skycam again, and this is the one where we keep seeing the orb that appears. It doesn't appear all the time, but it appeared today, and in a big way. And these are the kinds of pictures that get me going, because there's no way you can tell me that that's any kind of a flare. It's okay, so this next thing was brought to our attention by Richie from Boston, actually, and another subscriber that actually brought it in. And this was basically a Futurama, future world of Boeing kind of thing, where they showed how they were going to be able to provide light without a sun. And I just thought that I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. Thanks, Richie, for bringing this to my attention. But it was right at the same time that we also got an updated physicist thoughts on the sun simulator using the Fresnel lens, and also an update in terms of how what the device itself looks like in terms of the array. And check it out, guys. And Richie also pointed this out and pointed out the physicist paper. But again, here we go. We're being proven right again, guys. And now we're starting to collaborate that there's an artificial sun that's being used right now. The question is, why do they need it? Why do they need it? So, short video tonight. Just wanted to do a quick Friday night one. We're working on a lot of projects right now. A lot of great information, great insights, good stuff. But it's taking a little, you got to work on stuff sometimes. You got to let it soak a little bit. I'll leave you with this great image, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching.